Let's see if he tells us how many people have been deported.
How many illegal aliens I think in the United States? At least 20 million. It was, where'd you come up with that number? We've been speaking about 12 million for 20 years. We know we got 10.5 that we know of came to the border. How many don't we know of? I talked about known gotaways at 2 million. How many unknown gotaways we have? Like between the Big Bend sector in Texas where there's no technology. How many thousand people did across through there? We wouldn't know. We would know now. But, so I would get venture over 20 million. But your question is, last count, last I looked, there was about 700,000 illegal aliens with criminal charges walking the streets of this country. How many illegal
700,000 illegal aliens walking in the country legally. Criminals. They've committed crime in the US. I think we've probably got about 100,000 in the UK. I know we've got 40,000 on the watch list. You imagine if someone told you that everyone in our prisons, for every person that you have in our prisons in the UK, there's probably one out on the street that is linked to terrorists. Sobering thought, ain't it? And we keep letting them in. We keep letting them come across on the boats and we do nothing about it. People tell us that you're racist if you talk about it. Then another little kiddie gets killed. Or a group of children get killed. Or blown up. Or thousands get raped and abused. And then you get told, oh, we call it diversity and inclusion in the UK. Or your news outlets stay quiet. And your government stay quiet. We can't talk about that for diversity. You can't talk about how the Tories failed on illegal and legal migration in the UK. 2 million plus people that are here now. The 40 to 60,000 that is on a watch list. The other 100,000 that can be linked to that group. But we can't talk about that for diversity. We can't talk about the person coming from Pakistan on a visa just raping a child and they let him free because he's on a student visa. Or the Pakistani that come over on a visa that rapes a little child, then let back to finish his course in teaching. For diversity. And because they send us our schools millions. Sorry about that. But this is a problem. The UK now wants you to be silent on everything because it could upset someone. Pop on my Instagram, you'll see them on there. Child abusers and that. And I'm thinking about just making a list of all the child abusers on Rumble so that you can literally see it every single video, each one of every day when you see one about the children, people coming over here to abuse children. This is the problem that you've got. The US is no different from the UK. We've had liberals running us, and we've let people come in, and we've let our children be victims. But diversity and inclusion